It's that time again to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. Share, like, subscribe. Don't hide. Because it don't cost you nothing to touch them buttons. Give me a minute. I forgot my little lemonade. Once again, I enjoy everybody that be rocking with me. Always staying true. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it, excuse me, keeping it fresh. Always tuning in, showing love, sharing, liking, and subscribing. I appreciate all y'all. You know, we at 7,000, trying to get to that 10,000. And with that being said, it's a lot of things that been going on with Lil Durk and the OTF crew. So you see the title today, Lil Durk versus OBlock 5 and the OTF 5. And I know a lot of people will be like, you know, why is it he versus them? Well, last night, what I did was I went and did a little homework. And, you know, I seen what kind of things that he was being charged with. You know, what was his charges, what was other people's charges, you know, things in that nature, right? And what I come to see is it's a lot of disparage shit going on with this case. One of the things being, okay, Monty, what up, what up, what up? And remember, all this started in 2020 with the killing of Lil Von, King Von, whatever anybody want to call it. And it was the beginning of the end. Um, I'll say that for another clip later on. Uh, Bailey, what up with it? Hey, yeah. But to get right into it, Keith Jones, aka Flocka, his lawyer got snatched away. So, aka Flocka is also, you know what I'm saying? Keith Jones is also the guy that's a part of the OTF 5, for those that don't know. OTF Didi, everybody was alleging that OTF Didi had a high powered lawyer. He doesn't. And this is according to the court paperwork. This ain't according to no cases, no none of that. OTF Didi does not have a high powered lawyer. Oh, he should have a high powered lawyer because that's Durk's boy. OTF Didi gets shout outs in the songs. Guess what? He doesn't have a high powered lawyer. Uh, all defendants, and this is the thing we also got to see about this case, man. Oh, people gonna keep it silent. You know, you got to take in the fact of, you know, where this case is at, where did it happen at. You know what I'm saying? Um, all the defendants is in California. All of them right downtown, all talking to each other or around each other, but damn it, they in the same goddamn federal detention center. They mamas of these, the mamas of these niggas, the baby mamas of these niggas, they don't got no money, nigga, like Lil Durk to be flying out here every week or be getting an Airbnb out here for this long and that long, and you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Let's be totally honest, man. I done left my lighter again. But let's be totally honest about this. That even makes it more and strenuous upon these niggas not to tell, not to take a plea deal. Even if they don't even tell, just to take a plea deal is already playing to it, so that's already putting dirt in the mix. And this, again, I'm gonna say it, this is why it's Lil Durk versus the OTF 5 and the OBlock 5. Because if you don't think that these feds is going to the OBlock 5 and trying to pressure them and bring down their time, oh man, just tell us Durk has something to do with this. You know, Durk was running it up. Durk was behind it. You feel me? Just tell us anything. You know what I mean? Just tell us. Let us know. And this one right here, this ain't to spit it or spattle or, you know what I'm saying, throw dirt on dirt. No pun intended. But this is facing right now. Oh, we don't really know. Okay, let's finish. So we already know Flocka, OTF Flocka, he got a public defender. OTF DD, he got a public defender. All the defendants are in California. Nobody getting visits besides Lil Durk. You feel me? And then you gotta think like niggas in LA not even getting visits, nigga down there. Niggas from LA not even getting visits in their own city. So you think nigga, if Durk continues to help these people out and bringing their family here to visit them and you know what I'm saying, setting them up in a house nearby so they can continue to visit their family, if the feds get wind of that, that's a continuation of nigga the murder for hire, paying to keep motherfuckers quiet. These niggas ain't got no money to be coming out here and getting no Airbnb. That's all I'm saying. Also, it's a grand jury, and the indictment, it was like a sealed indictment, so you'll never see who the grand jury is. They selective and secretive, so it's harder to pay off. It's harder to intimidate the jury if you don't know who they are. If you can't find them, how you gonna bribe them? If you can't find them, how you gonna fight them? You and then you know what I'm saying, dealing with the fact that it's alleged that some of the OTF 5 members don't even, you feel me, really know Durk like that. They don't really hang with Durk like that. They probably like, you know what I mean, one of the guys. But even if it is, even if they all do know each other, before anybody snitch, before anybody anything, OTF Varney is the one to allege to went in and bought all the ski masks, right? OTF Varney is the one that bought all the gloves, right? Allegedly. Allegedly, OTF Varney is the one that rented the rental cars. OTF Varney is the one that rented the rooms. So why in the fuck is Lil Durk texting OTF Didi? Man, make sure my name ain't, you feel me, associated with them airports and them flights and them cars and shit. Cause he done already got wind that maybe it is. So if Varney is the only other nigga that's left with the credit card, besides Lil Durk, besides his manager, they said these things was purchased with an OTF Entertainment credit card, and it was only 3 people that had them credit cards: OTF Varney, Lil Durk, and the manager. So now we know that Varney paid for this shit. Why Varney ain't in jail? We're gonna do an episode on that too. We know that Lil Durk sent a text to OTF Varney that none of them flights or nothing should be associated with his name, right? That's incriminating Texas right there. So you got wind of something that's going on, right? So now you know niggas is fucking up. So now you like, damn, hey bro, try to make sure, you feel me? This why I say it's Lil Durk versus the OTF 5, the OBlock 5, because damn it, the feds want that information. They want to shut Durk down. Durk the one with the money. The haters, the ones that don't want to see you prosper, is the ones that's gonna try to take your fun money away. What they do to Irv Gotti, Jay Prince, and Suge Knight, nigga, when they try to do the distributor deal. What Jay-Z do on them? What the hater ass Jay do on them? Put the feds on them. Put the feds on them. This is why I say this is Lil Durk facing and versus the OTF 5. Because, nigga, if you know, I tell you, nigga, you ain't supposed to do X, Y, and the third, and the shit ain't supposed to lead back to us, and you go buy 4 ski masks and 4 gloves at the same place. I don't give a fuck where you at, bro. You go buy 4 gloves and 4 ski masks, nigga, on my mama, them people finna say that footage. That's gonna come in handy. Just keeping it all the way third world with you, right? And then on top of that, why don't none of these niggas have no good lawyers? Why don't none of these niggas have a private counsel? Go ahead and like this blunt. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think. Hey, it's that time again. To tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Because it don't cost you nothing to finger bang them buttons. But this is season 34, episode, I think, 22. And today is Lil Durk versus OTF 5 and the OBlock 6. And I know everybody keeps saying, Pharaoh, Durk ain't OBlock. Why do you keep putting Durk with OBlock? And I'ma keep saying, all this is happening because of an OBlock member passing away. Because of an OBlock member bullying when he shouldn't have been bullying. All this is over sliding for an OBlock member. If the feds is alleged that this nigga Lil Durk slid for Vine, that nigga the face of OBlock. That nigga OBlock. When you take on the next man responsibilities and you sliding for that nigga, I don't care whether it's justified or not. You are taking on you are inheriting that beef. Durk knew what the fuck he was doing. Durk knew he was inheriting that beef. He didn't have a problem with it. He didn't have a problem. But now you got the OBlock 5, and it was rumored and alleged that they was tattletailing. You know, when the feds come, you know what I'm saying? Like I always say, they want your freedom and they want your information. And just because you give up that information don't mean you're going to get your freedom. You just better give us something so we So now you still gonna get life. You still gonna get 70 years, but you ain't gonna get life. So now you got the OTF 5. And like I said in one of the last episodes, 5 plus 5 is 10. It's the beginning of the end for OTF and OBlock. You see how that shit works out? This ain't no hatred. Niggas might be like, oh, you hating on Durk. Nigga, it's a rap. They got the seat back 55th Street. Yeah. They got the 55th Street. They got caught back in the back of Snap's Alley. They got caught in the back of that 55th Street alley. 5 plus 5 equals 10, the beginning and the end. You don't get no new numbers after 10. All the numbers after that recycled. Nigga, you feel me? So nigga, it's like that. Then you got niggas out here saying, motherfuckers like Bezu out here selling smoke alarms. You feel me? Niggas is clowning OTF members now. Trenches News sat up there and said that he seen with his own eyes, which was probably a lie, but these niggas is clowning. He said he seen Bezo out there with like 3,000 motherfucking smoke alarms trying to sell them. Since Durk gone, he saying niggas done sold the OTF chains. You feel me? What kind of other shit said? Oh yeah, the nigga Mimo 600. This nigga out here putting the hands on his hip, doing the crackhead Michael Jackson. OTF down bad right now. Down bad. But the same thing that's happening to Durk is the same thing that happened to Draco. Niggas didn't protect the bag. Niggas didn't protect the bag, bro. You got the bag out here frontlining and frontmanning like a fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck if you think you smarter than him. Nigga, he the nigga with the money. Tell that nigga to chill out. Cause nigga, after all, nigga, you get caught, nigga, we ain't got nothing. But then again, the nigga might be like, nigga, it ain't your money. Nigga, it ain't you. Let me, nigga, execute this. All right, you got that. You got that. They say they got OTF, Timo out here scamming niggas. Like OTF getting talked about right now. You feel me? Then you got motherfuckers saying that. You know what I'm saying? He was grabbing motherfuckers, having motherfuckers around him. And he didn't even really know. How true that is, I don't fucking know. But I do know that, you know, nigga, in that culture, nigga, in that street life, nigga, when you up and you making moves, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have somebody around you really ready to bust that gun, nigga, by any means. Whether, you know what I'm saying, you wanna admit that you taking advantage of that person or not, nigga. You feel me? The wolves come out at night, nigga. When you out there, nigga, you bust down, nigga, or nigga Jacob the jeweler. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, it's killers out there too, nigga, running around your same geographical location. It's niggas out there too that don't like you and want to see you get out the way, nigga. Right off the rip. They don't even want to, what? And then check out this short. My short that I just posted with Big Durk talking about motherfuckers getting locked up, don't say my name. You feel me? Is he talking to his son? Is he talking to the other niggas? Did Durk send his dad a message to put out there? Allahu Alam. Allah knows best. Allah knows best. But it's kind of weird that nigga saying you get jammed up, don't say my name. Because his dad tried to potty teach that nigga. And told him, yo, son, slide down. You feel me, Ibby? You know, slow down, man. Stop being hanging around them niggas. Chill out, Ibby. Come here, let me talk to you. Nigga, maybe this is his dad saying that the nigga didn't listen to the nigga. It's hard to listen to your dad tell you something when your homies already got their claws deep off into you. No diddy. When the streets is already dug their claws into you, nigga, it's hard to listen to your parents. So maybe the Ock did tell his Ibn, like, you know what I'm saying, son, and distance himself. But it was an hour too late. And his dad already knew what was gonna happen. And like I say, they probably came to his dad and was like, nigga, you better tell on your son, set your son up where this fire. That nigga like, nigga, I'm out. Nigga, I ain't doing none of that. And probably told his son, Ibn, the fans is listening. Chill out. That nigga was like, Dad, nigga, I'm off these perks. Nigga, nigga, what? Nigga, it's fucking B.A. Youngboy and everybody. Oh, you feel me? I ain't saying I know that's how it went. But the position that Durk is in right now is Durk against 10 people, nigga. Like Kendrick going through a 20v1 and winning, Durk going through a 1v20. Gotta worry about 10 niggas giving up information on him. For sure that's facing cases. But let's talk about OTF Barney though, right? We know OTF Barney is the one that got the ski masks and the gloves and the rental cars. OTF Barney was on the plane with the nigga on the private jet when he landed in LA. Durk went one way, Barney went another. And the shit started popping up. And Lil Durk wasn't around the nigga. Now just imagine Lil Durk being on a motherfucking private jet with OTF Barney telling this nigga, bro, don't go out here do this shit. You feel me? Make sure these niggas, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga OTF Barney could be the feds, could be I think the nigga, like, how the fuck do the world know that you bought the ski mask and the gloves, but you the only nigga not in jail? OTF only the one that bought the motherfucking gloves and the ski mask, but you not in jail? How weird is that? Oh, I distance myself from them and all this, but the feds are saying you the one bought the shit. You the one bought this shit. Lil Durk gotta worry about them niggas putting it on him, even if it was somebody else's idea. He's in jail now. Lil Durk's in jail now. He fighting for his life. You know what I mean? So you just gotta imagine, what if that nigga never did tell them niggas to do that shit? And them niggas did it anyway. Cause that's how it go in the hood. See, I talk shit. I do my thing and I do all that, right? But also I give up that other side of the ordeal. Because it's two sides to a coin. And it's the side that the nigga want. You know what I mean? So just imagine niggas be like, nigga, oh, that nigga Durk got money now. That nigga ain't trying to slide for Vine. That nigga ain't trying to do X, Y, and the third. Fuck that nigga. Bro, you got the credit card, set that shit up. Run it. Put it in action. Because it's amazing to me how today I wake up and everybody in the YSL case gets found not guilty. One person I seen gets found guilty on felon with a gun or discharging the gun, but the nigga found not guilty on the RICO Act, right? All them niggas had lawyers. All them niggas had high-powered lawyers. Lil Durk, co-defendants, these niggas wrestling with other defendants. That's not a good look. If you was the nigga to pay me, allegedly for this ordeal, and I gotta put a pretender, I'm not gonna tell. But I do know what the rest of these niggas will do. See, with me, the reason why I don't fuck with niggas and I don't really do shit no more is because I'ma do my time. I know that. Off the dribble. Off the pivot, nigga, I'm doing my time. It ain't no, nigga, I did that. I did that. Whether I didn't do that, nigga, I'ma fight it. That's me, nigga. I know, nigga, I'm gonna get blamed by my kids. I'm gonna get blamed for my family. I know that. That's why I don't put myself in those predicaments. Because I don't want to have to explain to my son that even though I live life as a civilian, it's certain codes and ethics that I'm affected by. And I can't just go with telling a nigga, yeah, nigga, it's cool telling a nigga to go home to your kids. You shouldn't, nigga, you shouldn't have been doing that knowing you had them kids that you love. And that's the way I look at it. It's like, nigga, you did the crime, nigga, you gotta do the time. I know you ain't gonna like it, but that's me. But I also know that niggas do get jealous, niggas do get butthurt. But ain't nowhere in the game that would say that, nigga, when we get caught, nigga, I gotta pay for you a lawyer. Nah. Part of the game is, nigga, keep my mouth shut, you keep your mouth shut. But we all gonna go home. Now, whatever I do, After that, pay for you a lawyer, look out for your family. Nigga, that's extra. That's keeping it real. But nigga, you knew we was finna do a crime. Now I know y'all gonna say, but what if the nigga said I'ma look out for y'all if y'all get caught up in all this and all that? Bingo, gringo. That's when it come into play. Durk versus OTF 5, OBlock 5. You gotta remember, nigga, Duck got killed, Vine got killed. The feds really got on him, they say, since 2020. So for 2020, y'all was able to find out all that information that quick, find out OBlock 5, get them niggas. Two niggas, they find out a private jet hangar. Remember, King Von gone. OBlock ain't got no money like that. No private jets. You feel me? Somebody told them niggas I got you. Somebody tried to help them niggas. Could have been OTF Varney. Again, a nigga that had access to the credit cards. A nigga that had access, I'm gonna say it again, a nigga that had access to the credit card. Everybody say Varney was like a King Vine and all this and the legs this and legs that he was the muscle, right? So if he the muscle, that means the nigga with the money don't agree with the muscle all the time. The way the muscle wanna take care of it, it ain't the way that a nigga with the money wanna take care of it. So even like me, I was like, oh nigga, how was these niggas ever able to get private jets? And Vine was dead. Nigga, that's because Durk paid for him. That's a possibility. But also what's a possibility is, nigga, the same nigga that had access to the credit cards that bought the ski mask could have ordered the private jets. And my belief now that this nigga ain't in jail facing the same time that Lil Durk is facing could possibly be a cheesehead. The niggas probably gonna say, oh, Verdi was muscle, Verdi this, Verdi that. That nigga, Y'all catting off on mamas. How many killers y'all done seen go state informant? Thank you. We'll leave it right there. Shit don't mean nothing nowadays. Shit used to mean something. That's why them older niggas that's sitting in that pen right now and seeing these youngsters come in that motherfucker and niggas ain't keeping it real and niggas is doing all type of shit. They looking at these niggas like, oh my mama, they get into the jam like we got into the jam, they gonna fall. For sure. We got into a jam behind some real shit, really putting it down for the section, even though it might have been fucked up. They out here on some bullshit. They don't really care about the set. That's why them niggas in the pen don't play that shit. Them older niggas that got life level foes, they ain't playing that shit. I got told numerous of times, hey man, you know what I mean? You one of us, man. You play too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always cracking jokes and shit, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we know your MO, we know your body, we know what you will do, but, you know what I'm saying? That could bring unwanted, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might think, nigga, I bet. And I had to understand, dealing with some niggas that be on some time like you should feel honored to be honored by them niggas. You should feel honored to be honored by them niggas. Them niggas don't play. Niggas ain't, nigga, they not telling you to calm down because a nigga telling you a bitch. A nigga telling you like, hey, bro, look, some things, hey, you got a nigga in your armor right there, man. Let me go ahead, nigga, send that to the metal guy. Nigga, have him fix that. That's what that means to me. Like, for real, for real. Like, nigga, like, stand up nigga on the yard. This nigga walking the track with you. You bust down burpees with this nigga. You bust down spread with this nigga. Y'all out there, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga drinking that juice together. And a nigga tell you something. Nigga, it's your fault if you don't listen, nigga. Your fault if you don't listen. To be honest, it just seemed real odd to me that I wake up and Big Durk is talking about if you get jammed up, don't say my name. For me, it's weird. And it may be a message to the others. Like, y'all niggas, be quiet. Nigga, y'all know what y'all signed up for. But this is Durk versus the OTF 5, the OBlock 5. Y'all gotta understand, nigga. They want Durk. Durk is the one with the money. If they get the nigga with the money, look how the streets is right now on OBlock. Nigga, on my mama. You think, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think OBlock would be open to peace if the feds wasn't around and the feds wasn't watching. A lot of motherfuckers, you know, they make the mistake that when, you know what I'm saying, they win in the race or, you know what I'm saying, they already killed the nigga, they want overkill and stand over the nigga. And that's what's going on. When you stand over the nigga already dead, and you stand over him, nigga on my mama, that's what the people remember. Because now you focused on him. The nigga, the onlookers, they know you focused on him. So now they get a good picture of it. Oh yeah, he was wearing this. He had on them shoes. He looked like this. He held the gun like that. He held the gun like, come on, man. It's overkill. Some niggas gotta already know, man, nigga, we walked up, we domed it, nigga. Get on. Everybody down, nigga, when they hear the shots, they like, oh shit, they shooting. As Nas would say, I made you look. You just another page to a rhyme another page to a rhyme in my rhyme book. You feel me? But, you know, these days, this is the cost of doing business like that. Overkilling. The cost of, you know what I'm saying, want niggas to know that you killed niggas. And sad to say that, you know, I know niggas may be like, you know, it's hard to believe, but or whatever. I mean, just coming from that world, you know what I'm saying, doing time and, you know, I know it ain't like MC Breeze say, it ain't no future in the frontin', man. You know, that type of lifestyle, you want to bring that into your future, that's what you want to bring. Alhamdulillah, man, that's on you. That's on you. I can't be mad at you, nigga. I might not fuck with you on certain matters, but it is what it is, nigga. You feel me? And there's some niggas that want niggas to know. You feel me? Like, yeah, I did this, I did that. X, Y, and the third. Cool. Some things is not unforgivable. Some things don't have no statute of limitations. So, and some of the things you might talk about could get you, you know what I'm saying, talked about amongst that jury. You feel me? So, you know, you gotta think, you know, when you commit a crime, it could be you versus your homie sometimes, man. And not saying that you snitching on your homies, but or anybody snitching. But once you go into that jail cell and you know what I'm saying, you going to talk to your lawyer and shit, a lot of times that nigga not coming back telling you what that lawyer told him he need to do, and this is the evidence that they got on him, and the evidence that they got on the co-defendant. It look better for you, but it's worse for who if you don't give up. Like, you never know, bro. So you gotta approach every motherfucking crime like somebody gonna tell them straight up. You gotta approach every motherfucking situation like, man, you know what I'm saying? Even when you down in a nigga. That's why it's like, you know, You know, it's hard to know how a nigga is to a nigga in that situation, but you just try to like eliminate and elevate that you fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that be on your type of time. You know what I'm saying? Because killers in the gang world don't go just going to try to kill anybody. They ain't, oh, nigga, that nigga's a buster, that nigga's a claimer, I'm going to kill that. Nah, they trying to, ooh, shit, I just plucked the motherfucker. Whole shit, nigga. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that, nigga. I just plucked the whole scab off that fucking man. Ah, damn glad that motherfucker healed up. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, but you know, you know, you just gotta hope that motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, don't rat you out. Just to be clear, you know what I'm saying. Also, you know, it's a time to know when you won, man. Like me, I don't give a fuck what the nigga say, man. I won. Nigga, I won. Like, I ain't gonna say I won, but I'm not finna give the motherfuckers another reason to be going to digging up, nigga, nothing. I'm cool. Hey, nigga, I mean, it was a time I ain't like to be called OG or, you know what I'm saying, oh, nigga, none of that. But I had to recognize some things, nigga, is a blessing, man. You know, sometimes, nigga, even though it was something evil, you got away with that, man. You better be happy for that. You know, live your life like, you know, you could get snatched up tomorrow for that. So, you know, it's consequences in everything that you do. And some of us, man, we know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And from the outside looking in, we'll be like, oh man, you know, he made mistakes. He didn't know what he was doing, man. We know what we doing, and God know how to punish us. God know how to punish us. He's the only rightful justifier judgment. You know, even for myself, like nigga, if I was to, you heard I got locked up tomorrow, nigga, 80 years, nigga, 10 years, 5 years, 3 months. You feel me? It's something I ain't been aligning myself right. So I just stay away from a lot of stuff because, you know, if I have 40, 50, 60 million, 100 million, nigga, 5 million, I'm not sliding for you if you put yourself in some bullshit. I'm just sorry, bro. I'm gonna warn you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out, but all that, yeah, it can't happen, bro. It's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucker friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide, cause it don't cost you nothing. So finger bang them buttons. You know what I mean? I'm at 7,000 right now, man. I'm trying to hit that good old 10. You know what I'm saying? See if I could hit 10,000 subscribers though, man. You know, I've been doing it for a while. I've been getting shadow banned. I done got my page snatched 2, 3 times, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm working on it. I'm here for the long haul, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another motherfucker friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide, man. You know, I just try to bring you real content, you know, on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Political, especially when it comes to our people. When it comes to our people and dealing with politics, it ain't about, you know what I'm saying, for me, it ain't about shitting on the next, you know what I'm saying, black person. But if you did some bullshit and you got the power to change some shit, but instead of changing some shit, you held the whip and you dished out lashes, nigga, I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about you because a lot of niggas say that they want to help for our freedom, but then really when they get that power, they just want to get their the whip. So you know what I'm saying? As I always say, man, until next time, take care of yourself, man, and take care of each other, man. It's your boy, Pharaoh the God, always on the job. I got fired. Let's talk, real talk.